Have you ever wondered how history's greatest minds started their day? What if you could borrow the morning routine of one of the most powerful and disciplined leaders of all time, Marcus Aurelius? Marcus Aurelius, the Roman Emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed that how you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. His morning reflections, recorded in meditations, reveal a mindset built on discipline, duty, and resilience. While he lived nearly 2,000 years ago, his approach to mornings is surprisingly relevant today. Imagine waking up every morning with clarity, focus, and purpose instead of hitting snooze and scrolling through your phone. What if you could train yourself to embrace challenges rather than dread them? In this video, we'll break down Marcus Aurelius's morning routine and translate it into practical steps you can apply in your own life. If you're interested in philosophy, self-improvement, and building a mindset that can withstand any challenge, make sure to subscribe for more insights into Stoicism and ancient wisdom. Now let's step into the mind of Marcus Aurelius and discover how he started his day with unwavering discipline. Waking up early isn't always easy. Even Marcus Aurelius struggled with it. In Meditations, Book 5.1, he acknowledges the temptation to stay under the warm covers, but reminds himself of his duty. He wasn't born to lie in bed, but to fulfill his role as a leader and philosopher. Instead of seeking comfort, he reframed waking up as a responsibility. Just as a bird flies and a bee gathers nectar, a human must fulfill their purpose. We all face the same battle each morning. But by shifting our mindset from "I have to get up" to "I get to serve my purpose," we can overcome resistance. How can you remind yourself each morning of your higher purpose? Marcus Aurelius believed that every person has a role to play, just as nature follows its course. He compared human duty to that of a bee collecting nectar or a bird taking flight, each fulfilling its purpose without complaint. For him, waking up wasn't about personal comfort, but about serving the greater good. As emperor, he had responsibilities to Rome. As a Stoic, he had a duty to live virtuously. Today, we often struggle with motivation, but reframing our mindset can help. Instead of dreading obligations, we can see them as part of our purpose. Ask yourself, what is my role today? How can I contribute, grow, and serve, just as nature intends? Marcus Aurelius knew that every day would bring challenges, difficult people, unexpected setbacks, and hardships. Instead of resisting them, he embraced the Stoic belief that obstacles are a natural part of life. He reminded himself each morning, "Today, I will encounter selfish, deceitful, and ungrateful people." But rather than reacting with frustration, he saw these moments as opportunities to practice patience and wisdom. We often hope for smooth, stress-free days, but this expectation only leads to disappointment. Instead, we can train our minds to expect difficulties and view them as tests of character. Next time something doesn't go your way, ask yourself, how would Marcus Aurelius respond? With frustration, or with calm acceptance and resilience? Marcus Aurelius started his day by reinforcing his Stoic principles. He understood that while he couldn't control external events, he could control his response to them. This fundamental Stoic idea, focusing only on what is within your power, helped him maintain inner peace, even in turbulent times. Each morning he reminded himself to act according to virtues. Wisdom, seeing things as they truly are, without distortion. Courage, facing difficulties with strength and perseverance. Justice, treating others fairly regardless of their actions. Self-discipline, controlling impulses and emotions. By grounding himself in these values, he prepared for anything the day might bring. Instead of reacting impulsively to insults, setbacks, or frustrations, he remained composed and rational. To build a Stoic mindset in your own life, start your morning with a simple question: what virtues will I embody today? With daily practice, self-mastery becomes second nature, and like Marcus Aurelius, you'll face life's challenges with calmness and strength. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself that time is our most precious resource. He understood that every day, every moment, brings us closer to the end of our lives. Wasting time on trivial distractions, complaints, or negative emotions was, to him, the greatest loss. In Meditations, he wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This wasn't meant to create fear, but to instill urgency, to focus only on what truly matters. How much time do we waste each morning? Scrolling through social media, procrastinating, or worrying about things beyond our control. Instead, we should act with intention. Start the day with purpose. Focus on meaningful tasks. Avoid distractions and idle worries. Ask yourself, if today were my last, how would I spend my time? Live with that mindset, and every morning becomes an opportunity to make the most of life. Marcus Aurelius' morning reflections weren't just personal thoughts. They were a structured way to prepare for the day ahead. His mindset, built on discipline, purpose, and resilience, allowed him to face challenges with composure. But how can we apply these Stoic principles in our fast-paced modern world? By translating his wisdom into practical steps, we can create a morning routine that fosters clarity, focus, and strength, just as he did nearly 2,000 years ago. Let's explore how to build a modern Stoic morning routine, starting with the first essential step, mindfulness upon waking. Marcus Aurelius didn't wake up and reach for distractions. He centered himself with reflection and purpose. Instead of grabbing your phone first thing in the morning, take a moment to breathe deeply and set an intention. A simple practice. Before getting out of bed, take 5 deep breaths. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? Repeat an affirmation such as, I will act with patience and wisdom. By starting your day with awareness rather than impulse, you take control of your mindset, just as Marcus Aurelius did. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations was essentially his personal journal, a space where he reflected on his thoughts, struggles, and Stoic principles. Writing allowed him to organize his mind, reinforce his values, and prepare for the challenges ahead. You can apply this practice by keeping a simple morning journal. Each day, write down intentions. What virtues will I embody today? Gratitude. What am I thankful for? Challenges. What obstacles might I face and how will I handle them? By journaling, you create mental clarity and strengthen your Stoic mindset. Instead of reacting impulsively to the day's events, you start with purpose and control, just like Marcus Aurelius did. Marcus Aurelius began each day by reinforcing Stoic principles, reminding himself of what he could control and how he should act. While he didn't call them affirmations, his reflections served the same purpose, aligning his mind with wisdom, courage, and self-discipline. You can do the same by repeating simple Stoic affirmations each morning. I control my mind, not external events. Today, I will respond with patience and reason. Obstacles are opportunities for growth. Say them out loud, write them down, or place them where you'll see them. By repeating these affirmations daily, you train your mind to stay calm and focused, just as Marcus Aurelius did before facing the challenges of the day. Marcus Aurelius mentally prepared for the day ahead by anticipating challenges and deciding in advance how to respond. Instead of hoping for an easy day, he expected difficulties and saw them as opportunities to practice patience and wisdom. You can apply this by taking a few minutes each morning to visualize your day. Picture your key tasks and interactions. Anticipate obstacles, stress, delays, difficult people. See yourself responding calmly and rationally. By mentally rehearsing a composed, Stoic response, you train your mind to act with control when challenges arise. This practice shifts your mindset from reactive to proactive, helping you approach the day with confidence and resilience. Marcus Aurelius believed in discipline and embracing discomfort. He understood that avoiding hardship makes us weaker, while facing it strengthens our character. A modern way to apply this? Take a cold shower or go for an early morning walk. Cold showers build resilience, increase alertness, and train you to stay calm under stress. Morning walks expose you to natural light, regulate your circadian rhythm, and boost serotonin for a positive mindset. Both practices push you beyond comfort, teaching your mind to accept discomfort instead of resisting it. By starting your day with controlled adversity, you set the tone for handling challenges with clarity and composure, just as Marcus Aurelius did. Marcus Aurelius practiced moderation and self-discipline even in eating. As a Stoic, he valued simplicity over indulgence, consuming only what was necessary to fuel his body and mind. A modern approach: choose a nutritious yet simple breakfast. Protein: Greek yogurt, eggs, or nuts for sustained energy. Healthy fats: avocado, olive oil, or seeds for brain function. Slow digesting carbs: oats, quinoa, or whole grains for stable blood sugar. Avoid processed sugars and distractions: no phone or TV. Instead, eat mindfully, appreciating each bite. By nourishing your body without excess, you cultivate discipline, starting your day with the balanced mindset of a Stoic. Marcus Aurelius surrounded himself with wisdom, constantly learning from philosophers before him. You can do the same by starting your day with a few pages from a book or a short podcast on philosophy, history, or self-improvement. Feed your mind with meaningful insights, setting the tone for a day of clarity and purpose. Marcus Aurelius accepted that plans rarely unfold perfectly. Instead of rigid expectations, he approached each day with adaptability and patience. Create a to-do list, but embrace change when things don't go as planned. Obstacles aren't setbacks, they're opportunities to practice resilience and wisdom. Stay focused, but remain flexible, just as a Stoic would. Marcus Aurelius understood that how you start your day shapes everything that follows. By embracing discipline, reflection, and resilience each morning, he prepared himself to lead with wisdom and strength. You don't have to be a Roman emperor to apply these principles. By practicing mindfulness, journaling, embracing discomfort, and planning with flexibility, you can build a Stoic mindset that helps you navigate modern challenges with clarity. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, like and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Question: which part of Marcus Aurelius's morning routine resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.